Welcome back. Many 80-year-olds struggle with today's tech, but not Ray. The retired electrical engineer knows his way around a computer better than most, so he's using his know-how and abundance of time to repair old laptops for school kids who would otherwise go without.
Tinkering away in his office, at the bench, on the couch. Ray Cooper's retired, but still has a lot of work to do. Why do you do what you do?
I do it from enjoyment and I do it for the kids.
Look at you, you're a workaholic, you never stop.
With his wife Jan by his side, Ray, a former electrical engineer, fixes laptops at his retirement village in Melbourne's east.
It's an easy job, it's not a hard job.
He calls it a hobby.
You just create a new ID and they're in.
But repairing these laptops is more like a calling for the great-grandfather because every single one of them goes straight to a student in need.
I know in Melbourne there's thousands of kids that do it tough. When I grew up I was very poor, didn't get much toys, so I can relate to them. You have to be there to understand it, you know.
7 years ago, Ray was touched by the work of kids charity, the Les Twentyman Foundation, and began piling up Christmas presents for kids who'd otherwise go without.
We do not give Twentyman any crap. It's got to be a present that I would like as a child.
And he got the whole village on board. Instead of helping his neighbours with their tech troubles for free, Ray started making them pay.
Now all we do is say, look, if you can afford it, just make a donation to the Les Twentyman Fund.
For every problem Ray solves, $1 goes to the charity. And with lots of problems comes lots of presents.
Ray's helped me with all my computers.
Ray really did help me with my emails.
Ray helped me with my Wi-Fi, and he certainly did.
Because I like looking after old people, till I look at myself in the mirror and realise I'm an old person.
But things changed earlier this year when the charity founder visited the village.
He went through his story, telling us about his life. He said the kids find it hard. They find it hard to give all the kids laptops. And I thought to myself, well, I've got laptops, so I got the laptop, put it in the bag while he was there, and I gave it to him.
Little did Ray know.
A young girl, aged 14, 4 days ago, come in and asked for a laptop.
But they didn't have one to give her.
Why does it make you emotional?
I'll get over this, yeah, because I care.
Ray takes old, unused laptops and cleans them inside out.
Put them apart, change the batteries, wipe it all, overcome the security. And my intention is to ensure all the kids get a laptop to carry out their schoolwork.
From that initial laptop is now supplying us with, I think, nearly 40 laptops already.
Chris Lacey, General Manager at the Les Twentyman Foundation.
And Les used to always say that we want to keep kids in classrooms and out of courtrooms. And that's really the key focus. So we hear from students that talk about how they live with shame because they don't have what their fellow classmates have. We've heard of students being suspended because they haven't got a laptop. We've heard of students, like 6 or 7 students sharing one laptop at a school.
The foundation handed out more than 300 laptops to students last year.
So I thought you might as well have these now. I've got a few more, okay?
This pensioner's contribution alone means hundreds of kids might start to enjoy school.
For many students, they start to excel in their studies.
Ray is encouraging all big business to
have a rethink of how you dispose of your laptops.
And we thought we'd help him on that mission.
We've made some calls. ASUS have agreed to give us a few laptops just for you.
Oh, that's great.
Isn't
Lovely,
that
thanks.
wonderful news?
Wonderful, yeah.
And you're going to keep doing this until the day you die?
Yes, almost certainly. Unless they handshake too much.
Good on you, Ray. Isn't he a ripper? Great work and a lovely story.